Hey, good afternoon. Russell of Hotels going live just for a couple of minutes. You guys know how I do it. This is a daily check-in, right? I do the daily check-ins Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Today is Thursday, right? What is the date today? I don't know. Today is Thursday, March 14th. So hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'm just checking to make sure that I'm live on the appropriate platforms, which would be LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, X. Did I say them all? And yeah, there you go. LinkedIn, Facebook, X, and YouTube. So it'll be four platforms. And I can see myself, you know how you see, hey, how you doing? Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I know I said that already. I do this daily check-in, like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. On Tuesday, you may ask, well, that's not 5 days. That's only 4 days. Well, yeah, on Tuesday, I do On Air with Russell of Hotels, that live hospitality talk show that everyone's talking about. So, and it's live on these same platforms as well, right? So, in fact, you can go back. I just did show number 244. You can go back and check it out. All my shows, once they're complete, they're still there. I do not delete them by any. Why would I do that? Okay, I want to be there forever. So, but anyway, hey, I mean, real quick, shout out to San Diego Tourism. Last night they had a great, fantastic, interactive road show. You know, road shows basically San Diego Tourism Authority, which is a CVB or DMO. They go around to different cities and destinations where they may have clients or potential clients, and they do. If you know, we all can't come to San Diego, so sometimes they actually come and bring the show on the road to a destination near you or a city near you. So they came to LA last night, and it was at the Sofitel, which is in LA, right there across the street from the Beverly Center, kind of border Beverly Hills and I guess border Beverly Hills, LA, and North and West Hollywood. So, but yeah, so excuse me, it was cool. It was a cool event. Had a mixologist. You know, that was the kind of interactive thing where everyone kind of participated, and well, people that wanted to participate in, learning how to make cocktails and things like that. And you actually got a kit, which I forgot, right? So I'm like, I get home, I'm like, it seemed like I forgot something. And as soon as I got in the kitchen, I'm like, that's what I forgot. I forgot the little mixing kit. I mean, it came with you can see it right there. You can see it right in back of me. It had a jigger, it had a muddler, it had everything. Okay. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe I forgot it. But anyway, oh well, things happen. You get caught up in talking and then, I was one of the last people to leave, and they kind of shooting you out at that point. You kind of forget that. Okay, hey, I forgot that. Anyway, hey, the chat is open, so feel free to make comments. Thank you, Veronica Rivera, National Sales Manager, National Sales Director for San Diego Tourism Authority, and her partners as well. So she was there facilitating everything. I mean, she comes in there and just takes command over everything, and we love that for her. We love her for that. That's my girl. That's our girl. I'm sorry, I can't say that's my girl. That's our girl. So we love Veronica Rivera and everything she does out there in San Diego, for tourism, for meetings, all that stuff. So I just want to mention a couple people. These were partners, meaning hotel or just partners in general. Monica she's National Sales Manager at the, what is it called? The Town and Country Inn. You know the Town and Country? They just did a major renovation, so I haven't seen it yet, so hopefully I get a chance to go and check it out. The Omni, Jose Curiel, Omni Hotels and Resorts there in San Diego. He's a National Sales Manager. Lori, and I'm like, Rosiki, I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name. I'm sorry. She's with HelloDMC.com. Okay. She's with Hello California. That's right. She's a DMC, Destination Management Company. Okay. So if you need anything at all, transportation, things like that, that's what they do. Going to the zoo. In fact, I want some tickets to the zoo. I want a pair of tickets to go to the San Diego Zoo. That's world renowned zoo, right? So I just got to reach out to Laurie and say, hey, can you send me those tickets? Okay. So there you go. In fact, I'm going to re-gift those tickets to an organization that I belong to, Special Needs Network. You're going to get those tickets, okay? So who else? The Westin San Diego Bayview, Jonathan Rich. And then, you know what? A quick shout out to Miss Erica Chesley. She's with Conference Direct, right? Now, I've known her forever, but I haven't seen her like 15 years. Can you believe that? Gone 15 years and she just happened to be there. I'm so glad I went because I hadn't seen her, like I said, I hadn't seen her in 15 years. So I remember we used to do all these what is it, Cal SAE and all those kind of shows because we were both with Hilton back in those days, right? And we both became directors of sales and marketing at the same time. I believe she was in not San Diego. She was at the Pasadena Hilton. I was at the, I think my first Hilton was the as a director of sales and marketing was the Hilton in Carson. Then from there I went to the Hilton in San Pedro. Okay, so yeah, so we kind of started around the same time as far as being a director and all that kind of stuff. And you kind of lose track with people. I knew she, was with Conference Direct, but our paths hadn't crossed in a while, actually 15 years. And then she happened to be there, so it was great. It was great to catch up with her. So shout out to Erica Chesley. So it was just great seeing her and just following up and seeing what's going on, kids, family, all that stuff. Life, right? Life happens, and I couldn't believe it was 15 years. I said, what? It's been 15 years? But yeah, but anyway, hopefully it's not another 15 years before I see her. But yeah, so shout out to her. Like I said, shout out to Veronica, everyone at San Diego Tourism Authority who was there last night. Okay, and thank you to the Sofitel. They did a great job as well. So they have a great venue there. So if you ever want an event at the Sofitel, you need to check it out because they have great event space as well. So real quick, now you guys know I don't come on and just do these things. I come on and have a topic or something, right? So I forgot my business cards. Like last night, okay, I'm driving and I forgot my damn business cards. I'm like, what the devil? You know what I mean? So I'm like, but you know what? Don't panic, right? So what? You forgot your darn business cards. Somebody got theirs. They'll exchange it with you. So just real quick, I just want to go over because people will panic, right? Especially salespeople. In fact, hold on a second. I don't know. Okay. So digital exchange. Okay, the first one is digital exchange. I forgot my business cards. Now what? If you find yourself at a networking event without business cards, don't worry. Here's a few alternative strategies you can use. Digital exchange. Offer to exchange contact information digitally. So you can ask for their email address or their phone number or send them a quick email, right on the spot. I mean, because everybody has email on their phone, right? I mean, you can just say, hey, you know what? I don't have my card, but let me just send this, or can you send me something and I'll respond back to you? It's easy, right? What about the social media connection? If everybody's on social media day in and day out. If you both have smartphones handy, you can connect on social media platforms like LinkedIn. Okay, I didn't connect with them. Like I got people's business cards, and then when I went home, first thing I did before I did anything else, I connected with the people that I had business cards from. Okay, and as I had Eric and I were already connected, but my rep or my partner with the Westin San Diego Bayview, who is Jonathan, Laurie, Jose Curio with the Omni, Monica with the Town and Country. I mean, I connected with those people already, right? So it's already a done deal. So my homework is done. But sometimes we forget that stuff. Do it when it's fresh in your mind because, you never know when you're going to need them and they never know when they're going to need you. You know what I mean? So my clients, they book all the time and San Diego could be on their list, right? In fact, one client, San Diego is always on their list, right? So, but I need to go back down there and check out the hotels, right? So I made some connections and hopefully I get down there and do kind of like some site tours of some hotels there because everyone's doing renovation there. Okay, everybody's doing a renovation. So I can't wait to see some of these renovations that, these transformations, there's new words for renovation now, transformation and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, they're just renovating the damn hotel, okay? I just want to see it, all right? So, but hey, remember to make comments. If you guys have comments to make about anything, feel free because it's an interactive show, right? I don't come on here just to talk, just to hear myself talk. Every now and then I do, but I love it when people just make comments just to say, hey, I'm here. What's going on? Anyway, whatever you want to say is do that. What's the next one? Request their card. Okay, what about just requesting their card? You don't have one. Say, hey, can I have one of your cards? I forgot mine. and I'll email you when I get to the house, blah blah blah, to the office or whatever the case may be. If you let's see, politely ask the person for their business card. Explain that you've run out or didn't bring any with you. Most people will understand and be happy to provide you with their contact information. Of course they will, right? It's a networking event. Some people will look at you sideways like, you didn't bring your business card? OMG, okay, I didn't bring it. All right, well, sue me. But anyway, but other than that, use Blink. That's the next one. Blink. You guys know what Blink is? Now, the younger people, I'm gonna say this because I caught this guy off guard last night, right? I want to say, and I can't remember his last name, but his first name is Trey. Okay, so he represents the Catamaran and the Bahia in San Diego, right? So two great resorts kind of across from each other. I think it's called under the Evans Hotel Group. So it's two hotels owned by, I guess, the Evans Group, Evans family, whatever. So, but anyway, I just met him, right? And he's a younger guy, sales manager, right? And I said, hey, do you have a business card? Because I know I didn't have mine. And he said, oh, you know what? I don't do business cards anymore. He pulls out his phone. I said, hey, what did you pay for that? He told me how much he paid for the little thing, the little app or whatever he uses. And he told me how much he paid. And I'm like, dude, do you know about Blink? He's like, no, I don't know Blink, right? Blink is on your iPhone. I mean, yeah, so you can go to the App Store and download Blink for free 99. Doesn't cost you anything. In fact, where's Blink on my phone? Okay, let me just show you real quick. Let me just show you. Blink. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so it has your picture. Okay, basically it's a QR code. Everything's working with QR codes, menus and all that kind of stuff. So just use your camera, QR code. It has my logo, has my photo. It has all my social media connections, as you can see. It has it's not really that clear, but you can get the idea, right? So it has all that stuff there, and it's free. It didn't cost you anything. It didn't cost $50 for this card that you're going to lose and any of that stuff. So check out Blink. I put it in bigger letters so you can see. But go to if you have, I think it works on iPhones and as well as Droids. But go to your app store and download Blink. It is free 99. You guys know I'm all about the free 99. I ain't trying to pay a bunch of money, especially when you're an entrepreneur, man. You gotta you can't pay for everything. You know what I mean? Some things you got to get for free, right? So, but no, check that out. It's definitely worth it. Because when I knew I didn't have my cards with me, I was like, okay, well, I got Blink. So I'll educate some people. So there you go. I'm doing it again. And regardless if you have cards or not, when you make contact with people, make sure you follow with them immediately, regardless of whether you exchange business cards or not. Make sure to follow up with people you meet at the event. Send them a personalized email or message reminding them of your conversation and expressing your interest in staying in touch. Yeah, it's all about staying in touch. You're not going to, build a relationship just on this one encounter that you have, but it's all about repetition and, finding out more about what they do and how you can help them and how they can help you, that kind of thing, right? Because we all do business with friends, right? Although my clients make the final decision as far as what are hotels, but, I'm the one that's showing them the initial hotels, right? So just think about it like that. So remember, the goal of networking is to establish connections and build relationships. So don't let the absence of business cards hinder your ability to make a meaningful connection. Okay, so that's what it's all about, right? So there you go. And like I said, these daily check-ins they don't have to be long. I normally about 20 to 30 minutes, something like that. So I'm about 14 minutes now, so it's not going to be much longer. Okay, so you can see that we're all making cocktails. I can't remember what was the one we did, a mint julep, and I can't think of the other one, but they were both very good. I wish I could just think of the second one, but that tells you I don't drink that much. Mixed drinks, at least. I'm not going around making my own cocktails for a lot of, I don't do that. But anyway, I will drink them. I will try them. But anyway, yeah. So it was a great road show, great reception that they had yesterday. They had food as well. So, hey, it was good to get out, good to meet some new people. good to network, and that's what it's all about. So real quick, one more thing. Yeah, so this is the Sofitel. Just going through, I always gotta, show something about the lobby or something. So I'm walking through the front door, and this is the lobby. This is what it looks like in the lobby. Going to the elevator. If you keep going straight ahead, that's the front desk. You go to your left, that's outside. But anyway, any questions at all? Accessible via email, russell@russellofhotels.com, or you can, you can even call me. All you got to do is go to my website, russellofhotels.com, russellofhotels.com, and my phone number is there. So feel free to give me a call if that's what you want to do. I'm accessible, right? I'm 100% accessible. So when people say, "Hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you," and this, no, you haven't, because I'm on every social media platform. You can slide into my DMs if that's what you want to do. If that's your thing, you want to send me an instant message or in message or whatever it's called on LinkedIn or whatever else, whatever platforms you happen to be on. That's fine. I'm there. I'm accessible. So there you go. I do hotel site selection. I do content creating. I do. I'm a consultant for hotels as well, especially in the branding and sales and marketing, arena or departments or whatever. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I do. That's the Russell's Hotels. That's it. Did I mention that I have about 25 years of hotel experience, starting as a housekeeping manager back in the day, 14 different hotels later, and then I, decided to leave. And I said, well, I can only, when you're at one property, you can only help that one property. And I said, you know what? I want to be able to help multiple properties in sales and marketing or in branding, which a lot of people don't even understand there's a difference. So I said, you know what? The best way for me to do that is to take my show on the road and develop my own company. And eventually it came up with Russell of Hotels. In fact, last night I got asked a question. They go, what is Russell of Hotels? What does that mean? How did you come up with that name? And I told her how I came up with the name. I said, well, I've been in hotels for 25 years. And when I left the property level and wanted to form my own whatever business, I was, I kicked around a couple of different names. I wanted my name to be in the name of the company, but I didn't, I was just throwing some stuff out there. And I had another name, I can't remember what that was, and I came up with Russell of Hotels. And then I threw it around to a couple of people, and and one person said, I remember this, Chris Pineda. This is a guy named Chris Pineda. He says, Russell of Hotels sounds like royalty, sounds like hotel royalty. And I'm like, that's it. Okay, I'm done. Drop the mic. I'm done. That's the name of the company. And I did my logo and all that kind of stuff, and that was it. So, but no, Chris Pineda is the one that co-signed it. I guess that's how you would say it. He kind of co-signed on it. But that's it. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for joining. I do this daily check-in, daily, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So what does that mean? Tomorrow I'm going to be back doing it again. Normally it's about 12 o'clock. But today I got kind of sidetracked on doing some other stuff. But normally I try to do it between 12 and 1 o'clock, okay? But if you're not there for the live show, that's okay. The replay is there. The replay is just as good. So until tomorrow, you guys have a great day. Once again, thank you so much to Veronica Rivera with San Diego Tourism Authority and Hotel Partners. Do appreciate the reception that you did for us last night, and just to be invited. I mean, just to be on that list. I love being on the list. So anyway, you guys have a great day. And as always,